All right, today I'm going to be showing you how to replace a battery on this will be from 2007 to 2014 Yukon or Tahoe. This one's the Tahoe, but it's the hybrid model. So the regular car batteries will be on that side for the regular cars or for the non-hybrids. If you have the non-hybrid, this does not apply to you. It will be a little bit similar, but you would have these little brackets, these 13s, and then another 13 bolt. But yeah, so completely separate. But for the hybrid, it's very simple, not hard, very basic. So you're gonna have 210s. So we just need to take off one bolt and then loosen up the other one, and then we can move the bracket away. And then right down below, we have right there, one 13 millimeter. So that little bracket right down there. So that's a 13 millimeter. And then we have our positive and then our negatives right here. So we'll go ahead and lift these guys right up. And these are very simple. You basically just push these guys lefty loosey. Same thing for this one, lefty loosey, and then voila. This one, yeah. So this one, as soon as you get this guy right off, we'll go ahead and move this to the side. Same thing for this one. We'll move to the side. Always take off negative first, just because you need to take off your ground first. Don't take off the positive first. So when you're taking off the battery, you need to take off the negative first, then the positive. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take off these few bolts. So this is the piece that we're talking about, that 13 millimeter. So this is a battery hold down. Now at this point, we're ready to take off the battery. Now you need to make sure your battery's fully seated in. If not, you'll basically, it's really not gonna go anywhere, but yeah, you just want it fully seated in. Make sure it's not unleveled. So we'll go thread this in by hand. Then we're going to put in our positive first. And then we're going to go ahead and let's get this guy going. Lock that right in, and then we're all set and done. We'll cover this right up. Then we're going to do the same thing for our negative. Remember, positive first, then negative. Now, if you see a little spark, don't be scared. It's just because you're first initially setting it up. Put back on your post. One thing I did forget to mention in the beginning of the video, that I was throwing a code for p0562. Now that was meant for the battery, that the battery voltage is getting too low, so at least it gave us an indication. It actually, sometimes it might not give you a check engine light, but in this case mine did get a check engine light, so I had to address that. But yeah, so we'd go back in the car. I might have the check engine light for something else, but fixing that later. So put the key on the on position, and then we're gonna go ahead and start it. And then if you do have the check engine light, make sure that you clear the codes. And yeah, I mean, if the code pops back up for something else, then you need to check that and address that. But other than that, yeah, if this video helped out, give it a thumbs up, comment down below if you have any questions, and hit that subscribe button for more upcoming videos in the future. And thanks for watching.